Good morning, board members. Today, I'm not here to discuss about the abstract concepts. I'm here to present the data-driven strategy for the STIHL's future. Our objective is to find out the exact metrics behind our current market position and provide a roadmap to regain our digital leadership. Let's define the battlefield. The OPE industry is growing rapidly to electrification and smart tech, driving double-digit growth. But the expectations have shifted. The professional buyers now demand the Amazon-like speed and real-time transparency. In this landscape, the STIHL is a titan. We dominate with a 78.7% market share, built on our unique network of 55,000 independent dealers. However, this strength creates our digital dilemma. How do we deliver Amazon speed through a physical network? This conflict is the root cause of the performance gap that we face today. Our omnichannel audit delivers a stark wake-up call. Currently, STIHL sits at the 50.3, placing us firmly in the walk stage. And meanwhile, the Husqvarna has sprinted ahead to the run stage with the score of 76.9 score. This is this 26.6 point deficit is not just an accident. It stems from two critical reasons. First is the technological intelligence. We scored just 28 points against their 80 points of Husqvarna. This confirms a severe lack of real-time data capabilities. Second is about the system integration. We scored just 63 against 90 of Husqvarna. This proves that our backend power is fragmented and not unified. And to bridge this gap, we identify three specific friction points defined by hard metrics. First is about the core system fragmentation. The critical number is the 3 to 1 login ratio. Dealers are forced to juggle separate portals for ordering, training, and warranty. This fragmentation restricts our system integration. Second is the ineffective onboarding. The metric is over 21 days. The manual workflows delay approval by weeks, and worse than that, with 0% applicant tracking, partners apply blindly, creating barriers before the relationship even begins. And finally, we have the disjointed support. We are limited to 40 hours per week. We are effectively closed for the 72% of the time the dealers may need us. And furthermore, the manual loyalty tracking creates a black box hiding the performance rewards. To eliminate this friction, we propose our first strategic pillar, the unified dealer power platform. The stage one addresses the login chaos with a single sign-on, or we call it SSO. With this platform, dealers log in once, and the system instantly recognizes their role and customize the dashboard. We solve the V to 1 login ratio immediately, no more jumping between portals. The stage 1 attacks the data silos. We connect the portal directly to our SAP or S24 HANA backend via API. We replace the manual checks with real-time global inventory. The global inventory, if the chainsaw is out of stock, the predictive analytics suggests alternatives instantly. The impact is that we shift from reactive ordering to proactive supply chain management. For the stage 3, currently the claims are manual and slow. We will deploy an AI claims engine. Here's how it works. A technician uploads a photo of a damaged part via the mobile device, and the AI uses computer vision to pre-validate the claim instantly against our quality logic. So this reduces the processing time from days to hours, improving the cash flow for our dealers. And the last stage integrates the STIHL Academy. So when a dealer orders a new chainsaw model, the system automatically serves the relevant safety certifications and marketing assets right next to the order button. So this ensures our network is always trained and equipped to sell without searching through disconnected portals. And our second pillar targets the biggest bottleneck, dealer onboarding. So we currently lose partners to a manual processing tracking on for over 21 days. We propose the automated acquisition portal. So the stage one removes friction with OCR. Applicants upload a license and the system autofills the data, so no more manual errors. The stage two is the game changer. We replace the manual checks with direct credit bureau APIs. Financial vetting happens in seconds and not weeks. So the stage three brings transparency. We introduce a real-time check status checker, and the applicants see exactly where they stand, just like tracking a package. So the result is that we splash approval time to under 5 days, and dealers stock inventory and generate revenue 4 times faster than before. So our third pillar addresses support and engagement. Operating 8 to 5 means that we are effectively closed for 72% of the week. Plus, the manual loyalty tracking creates a black box and killing the dealer motivation. So the first stage of solution is that we will create a generative AI chatbot. So unlike the basic bots, this NLP model knows our technical library. It answers complex repair questions instantly, even at the 2 a.m. on Sunday. So the impact is that we expand coverage from 40 hours to 168 hours without adding headcounts. And for the stage two, we will create a real-time gamification dashboard for the user. So we replace the monthly report with a live progress bar. So the points update instantly with every order, driving immediate gratification. So this slide is important as it summarizes the strategic trade-off that we face today. So in the low investment column, we see a strategy of quick wins. So the goal is to maintain the work level maturity. So the reality notice that the core system grow and we maintain the status quo. Systems remain fragmented and the data remains siloed. So the result is that we improve the onboarding to 1 to 2 weeks and offer static FAQs, but we are essentially painting over a disconnected engine. So in the high investment column, we target the run level leadership. So the solution is that we build a unified power platform, single sign-on and real-time SAB integration, which will eliminate the silos entirely. So we splash the onboarding to under 5 days and provide a 24 to 7 AI support, vastly outperforming the low-cost option. And the mathematical impact is clear on the right. The low investment, which is the figure 5, as illustrates that our score improved to 56 points. We survived, but we trailed the competitors by points. For the high investment in the figure 6, our score surges to 80 points. We are close to 100% of the gap, overtaking the Husqvarna and entering the sprint stage. So the conclusion is that low investment is a temporary fix that leaves us vulnerable, and to protect that market share, a high investment scenario is a necessary path forward. Okay, so thank you for listening to my presentation.